Hi, I'm Deanndria and welcome back to my channel. So today's routine is a 15-minute desk break where we're using some Pilates-based movements to help you get in a little stretch during your time that you're seated during the day. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. So today's routine a little bit different. We are utilizing the chair, okay? And this is just meant to be like a nice desk break that you can take anytime that you need it. Just incorporating some movements that you can do to counter all of that sitting you may do during the day, okay? So grab a sturdy chair and let's begin in a seated position. So let's start out with bringing our hips to the front of your chair, all right? I want you to feel like you can really ground down through your feet. You have a nice 90-degree bend, like an L-shaped bend in your hip, in your knees, and your feet are comfortable on the floor, okay? And then we're sitting right above our sits bones, those bony parts under your booty, under your hips here, and you wanna stack up nice and tall to begin. So take a nice deep breath in and exhale all that air out. Inhale again, and this time exhale, roll yourself down. So think chin to chest, rounding down. And then once you make your way towards your knees, go ahead and extend out, open through your chest. So think about lifting your collarbone to the ceiling. And then round your spine, dropping your head and stack right back up over those hips, okay? So think of your spine up against a wall, your back up against the wall, chin to chest, you're peeling away from that wall. I have my hands on my thighs here just resting. And then once I come down towards my thighs, I'm extending out. So pulling my chest forward, arching my back. And then drop the head, curl the spine again, and re-stack back over those hips. Let's do that again. So you're getting some nice movement through your neck, moving through this full spinal column here, getting some extension, which is the opposite of rounding over your desk, and then rounding your back, stacking right back up. Okay, good. Let's take that to a bigger movement. Separate your feet. Take your arms, reach up overhead. And now this time I'm gonna curl chin to chest and roll all the way down towards the floor, past my hips. Roll right back up, arms sweep up overhead, another big stretch. You can even take a little arch through your back if that feels good. Again, chin to chest, take your time, roll it down, heavy head. And then lift up through the spine, arms stretch up, big reach, so much bigger movement now. One more, chin to chest, take your time, roll down, heavy head, maybe even shake it out a little bit. And then lift up through your waist, big stretch up, and release your arms down. Okay, so now bringing your feet back underneath you, and knees in line with the hips, sit up tall. I'm pressing my hands into my chair. So this kind of depends on your arm length, right? But you're holding onto your chair and just sitting up nice and tall so that you're lifting up to the abdominal wall, and then pick one leg up and lower it down. So all you're doing is the seated march. Think of lifting that leg from your abdominals, okay? So pull the abs in and up to pick up the leg. Still able to sit up tall while you do this. Now as you push into the chair, that's just helping you keep that lifted position. Let's do 4 more marches like that. Exhale as you lift. Good. Okay, nice. If that's good enough for you, stick with it. I'm gonna add on. So take that seated position. I want you to lean back until you feel your shoulder blades, maybe upper back, again, depending on your height, resting on the back of the chair. Then from here, draw those abdominals in and up, pull one leg up, place it down. Other leg lifts, place it down. Reach your arms out in front of you, pull it up. So you can lift this leg all day long, right? But I want you to lift it from drawing your abdominals in to actually, or I should say intentionally, pick up that leg. All right, so let's bring one leg up. Maybe that's enough. Maybe you lift both legs up, pressing them together, and we're gonna pump our arms up and down for what we call the 100 in the seated position. Really important, you're leaning your back into your chair so you're not getting into your lower back. And if you're like, Deanndria, this is crazy, put one foot down. You can do one leg at a time for a few pumps, right? And then switch legs. And if you're ready, because you need to really give yourself a good workout during this quick break, let's lift both legs up. Quick pumps, breathing in. Exhale all the air out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. How many more? You got a couple more breaths. You got this. 2. Last one. And place one foot down, the other foot down, and then bring yourself back up. Do one little roll down from there. Just release to the back, heavy head, shake out the neck. And then lift yourself right back up. All right, nice. So from here, sit again towards the edge of your seat, pressing in, extend one leg out. Now as I extend this leg out, I have my inner thigh open to the ceiling. I'm gonna lift the leg and lower. So you wanna avoid any of that round shape, just lift to where you can. Lift to where you can. Exhale, pull that leg up. Pull it up. For 3, for 2, for 1, hold. 3, 2, lower, other side. Extend it out. Inner thigh open to the ceiling. We're up tall, let's lift. And lift. Each side could be different too. Maybe one leg goes a little higher than the other. For 4, and 3, and 2. Go ahead and hold it up, up, up. Release it down, good. Then from there, come to standing, okay? I'm just gonna bring my chair here. So from this position, let's bring our heels together, toes apart, standing up tall now, lifting up from that abdominal wall, and then rise up onto your toes, balls of the feet, lower the heels. Then bend your knees, lengthen your legs. Again, rise up, heels down, knees bend, legs lengthen. Moving through those feet and ankles, right? Gotta give them some love. Let's go for 3 more. Now the chair, you can do this without holding the chair if you want to. It's just nice to kind of have it here for a little bit of feedback. And last one, and lower. Okay, from there, let's lift up and balance, hold. Walk your feet together so your heels are touching if they're separated. See if you can feel that energy travel up from the base of your pelvis up through the abdominals, that lift, that engagement, and then bend your knees and lengthen your legs. You can do this too with flat feet, and if this doesn't feel great on your knees, but by holding the chair, hopefully that gives you enough support, your imaginary bar, right, to help encourage good posture. So you can give it a try. You can go as deep as you like for 3 and 2. Can you hold it down on that next one? Halfway down, hold it there. Press the heels together more. Feel how pushing the heels together hopefully helps you engage those glutes a little bit more. And then little pulses up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your legs. Drop your heels. Very nice. All right, so from there, I'm just going to turn and face you. So I have one hand on the back of the chair. Then I'm going to lift the leg that's furthest away from the chair. Okay, so hold that leg up, again lifting through the spine. Before we did kicks and lifts, but now let's lengthen the leg out and draw little circles across and up, cross and lift, and up, and 2, and 1. Change directions, lift, over. Nice. Can you stand tall? You can even play without holding onto the chair if you like. 4, 3, chest up, 2, and 1. Now that leg you just worked, I want you to cross it back behind you. I'm crossing it back and pressing down through my heel, reaching the opposite arm out. Okay, so what I'm doing is side stretching towards the chair, reaching through the fingertips and pushing my hip out. Good, nice deep breath. And release. Okay, same side. Go ahead and separate your feet into a wide position here, and then lower down into a squat. So you're gonna go down and lift, and 2, and up, and 3, standing nice and tall. 4 more, you got this. Thighs press back as you take the squat. 2, and last 1, very nice. All right, other side. I'm just gonna move my chair. You can turn around, face the other way, up to you. So, holding onto the back of the chair, the leg furthest away lifts up, extend it out, 4 circles, over, up, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1, change directions for 4, 3, 2, and 1, lift it up, take it back. Reach back to that heel, side stretch over towards the chair. Use it to help you go up and over into that side stretch. Deep breaths, keep pushing back through that back heel. and we're up. Very nice. Okay, from there, holding onto the side of the chair, lower yourself down into another plie, okay? Just to kind of use it for setup here for a second. Lift up through the abdominals, get a little bit deeper into that plie and hold, good. Then from there, this leg is turned this way. I'm gonna pivot this leg in towards the chair. All right, so your setup should be good. Both knees are bent. Then from here, I'm gonna lower and lift, lower and lift, down and up. And 4, use the breath. 3, 2, hold it down on 1, torso upright for 3, 2, and stand it up. Just switch feet, so your alignment is pretty much the same. Lower, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, hold it down on 1, 3, 2, stand it up, nice job. Come to a position where you are facing your chair. I'm actually gonna bring it back around again for me. Then I'm gonna take one foot up on top of the chair. From there, I'm gonna hold on and lean my hips forward into this nice lunge position stretch. I have my left leg forward right now, so it's my right arm that sweeps up, big stretch. Then bring your hands to the chair, kind of mimicking a split. We're gonna send our hips back, lift our toes. And again, take it forward, lean the hips, sweep the opposite arm up. Feel that lovely hip flexor stretch. It gets so tight sitting down. Hands to the chair, send your hips back, curl your toes up. Good, one more. Lean it forward, big reach up. You might even take a little side bend there. Maybe take both hands up, big stretch. Both hands to the chair, send your hips back, curl the toes up. Very nice. Carefully switch sides. Opposite leg forward, lean through your hips, chest up, big reach. And then hands down, send the hips back, lift the toes. Head down. Good. Again, take it forward, big reach up. And hand down, take it back, lift the toes. One more time. And take it forward, big stretch up, maybe take that side reach over. Back to center, maybe both arms up, hands down, and bring it back. Good, all right, from there, go ahead and bring yourself back into a seated position. All right, so ground through your feet, take one hand onto the opposite leg, and then take a nice twist. Nice and tall, you can bring the hand around to the opposite side of the chair, and then release. Other side, press against your leg, press against the chair, sit up tall. And bring it back around. Take your arms, big stretch up, reach, pushing up to the palms. Release the arms down and just roll the shoulders up and back a few times. And thank yourself for taking this quick desk break. Feel free to be creative, find ways to open up, during your day, so you can just insert quick movements like this, and you're always welcome to come back to the channel for quick 15-minute routines, all right? So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you here in the chair or on the mat next time. Bye-bye.